Alright, let's just check my YouTube channel and wait, I haven't uploaded in 4 months? What? What is up guys, it is HyperNebula here and welcome back to another epic video and welcome back to Fears to Fathom, Norwood Hitchhike, and this is the second episode, the second game basically. And yeah, we're going to be playing through this and seeing if we can get any good jump scares like last time. I'll play a few clips of that from the last game. What was that noise? Was that knocking? Probably shouldn't do this. Oh my god! Holy frick! Jesus Christ, this is going to be my worst fear now. This is going to be my worst fear. I guess this is really a oh my god! And yeah, the last game had some pretty good jump scares. If you go back and watch my other video, make sure to like and subscribe if you guys are hyped for this one, and let's get right into it. Alright, here we go. Fears to Fathom Episode 2, Norwood Hitchhike. I'm really excited for this. It's been quite a while since I did a video on this series, but I really like the first one. Alright, so this is a different story. This happened to me when I was 19. I'm a little over 21 now. I still remember this very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out for the internet at first, but getting it out may help, even if just a little bit. I was one of those people that loves gaming conventions. I'd go to every convention when I get the chance to. And sometimes even meet people, or meet some of my friends online, though my parents were always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives. But a plane ticket would have been too expensive. This convention I was at went great, and it was now the day to drive back home. But when I set off, I soon realized the traffic was horrible. I decided that I'd take the long way to avoid the traffic. It was a little over 12-hour drive, oh my goodness. Hey guys, just so you know, here is a timestamp in case you want to skip to the part where I review this game. Anyway, let's go back to the video. Alright, so we're playing as this person. Oh, you can actually... Oh, you drive the car, that's cool. You can speed up a little bit, go left and right. Cut the radio on. Oh, and the texting system is back as well. I probably shouldn't read these while driving. Oh, jeez, yeah, I did end up crashing into that tree right there. Or the fence, oh my goodness. I admit I was a terrible driver. Yeah, let's back out and then... There we go. Okay. That was bad. Should probably focus on the road. Hopefully no creepy monsters jump out in the road. Oh, I'm low on gas. Okay. We gotta refuel the car. I definitely need to find a gas station. Unless the car just breaks down. That definitely... Yeah, that's definitely a great way to park. Or to refuel the car right there. We're gonna go in here. Oh god. We actually see people in this game, like actual people. Even though their models are very strange to say the least. I got a text. Holly? Mother? Okay. Oh wait, can I actually? Oh, you can't actually enter it. You can kind of type there though. Right, we got dog food. Yeah, so it's interesting that you can actually pick up things as well, even if you don't really need it, unless you can actually buy things. I think I just need gas though. Please stop that. Ma'am, please stop that. Okay, so apparently we're playing as a woman named Holly, and We are on a road trip. I forget already what we're doing on the car trip, but I'm just gonna pay for the gas, I guess. Hi, can I get $10 on pump 2? Alright, looks like you're heading to the bridge by yourself. That's a bit strange to ask, and why is he asking that? Okay. Be careful. Thanks, I guess. I'm not joking, man. Be careful, it's not safe out there. For about a century now, many people have been going missing down there. And people who went looking for them never returned. Locals say the Norwood Valley monster had torn them up and hung them upside down on trees. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for the gas. Wait, can I use the toilet? It's not cleaned. Okay, well, thank you anyway, I guess, you weird old man who's following me where I go. Why are you staring at me? Okay. What do you want, dude? And one more thing. You see a woman in a white or blue gown trying to get a ride? Do not stop. Just step on the gas as hard as you can. Who is she? Some people say that she died in a car accident there on prom night. Some say that she seeks vengeance after she was murdered there. Regardless, she's out for blood. Whatever you do, never ever under any circumstance pick up a hitchhiker. Those people out there on the road putting their thumbs out, they ain't what they think they ain't what you think, man. They just ain't. Well, interesting information, and I'm sure I can not really do anything to avoid that. I don't know if you'll find any shop at this hour, but we're going out for dog food. Oh! I'll pay you back. Okay. This might be a little side quest. Because I think you can choose not to do that. Not really sure. But let's pick up the dog food though. I did see some of that. Yeah, I put it right here. We got some dog food that we need to pick up. Do we need anything else? Doesn't look like it. So I'm just gonna buy the dog food here, throw it onto the counter. What? Please stop. What? I want to buy this. There we go. I wasn't supposed to throw it at the person. That does make sense. And let's pay for that. Is there actually a limit to how much you can buy? Like, we'll just go broke or something. And let's go back to the radio, because that is always on. Why did we leave the radio on? I mean, it's pretty cool, but let's put this in the car. Okay. Put it in the trunk, and I'm just gonna throw it there. Boom, easy, and let's get back on the road. Oh, I can shut that off, that's good. Alright, gotta back out of here. I am a horrible driver. Alright, I actually had to go to this pump right here to be able to refuel the car, and I'm not sure why it's this pump specifically, but none of the other pumps would work, so there we go. Fill the tank this time. Alright guys, so at this part of the video I did realize I had some audio delay that was lagging behind the video. It was really hard to try to fix, and I figure, you know, since I still have this footage, I might as well make some use for it. So I'm going to do a little review for this game, Norwood Hitchhike. And yeah, so after getting the car refueled, you keep heading down the road, and you seem to notice that eventually the car breaks down out of nowhere, and you're placed in this position where you are lost in the middle of nowhere, miles and miles from civilization, and just when your luck is about to run out, you notice a car heading toward you, and it's a man who offers you assistance basically, and you go over to his car, you talk to him, you place your luggage in his car in the back of his trunk, and might I just add that up to this point, we have seen many character models in the game, and the way these are set up are terrifying. The way these are made, they look absolutely terrifying. So I will mention that. Definitely adds to the factor of the creepiness of this game. But yeah, once you keep going down the road with him, he tries to get you to tell him more about yourself, but I personally chose not to really tell him anything during my playthrough because, again, you're just he's just offering you assistance. I don't think we should get close to this man. Everyone in this town is just creepy, and you'll notice that in some of the footage. And yeah, it's just really unsettling. So you eventually get to a motel, and at the motel, you encounter the manager, and he basically points you to your room. Everything is seemingly normal, and then you get to your room, and I will play this clip. Like, I was in the room for a good few minutes until I decided to open the bathroom door, and lo and behold, there's a jump scare, and yeah, the fact that there was nothing leading up to this, or I guess the suspense really, is it was so out of nowhere. You know, you think you're fine 1 second, and then you just get jump scared out of nowhere, and it gave me a heart attack. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling about it and show you guys the clip real quick. Someone might try to break in again. So yeah, as you can see, scared the living daylights out of me. But yeah, moving on. That was probably the scariest jump scare in this series that I've experienced yet. And I still have yet to play, I believe, 2 more games. I believe there's 4 in total, and this was the second one. But yeah, after you eventually, like, the guy tells you, oh, he's like laughing, and he's like always smiling. The character model is very, very unsettling. And yeah, he's supposed to be the maintenance guy, and he's making your room for you. He tells you to step out while he finishes making the bed and everything. You come back in with your luggage and everything, and then basically try to go to sleep for for the time being. And you, throughout the night, you keep waking up to like these random guests or like people who work there, and they keep knocking on your door, waking you up, asking if they can come in your room and that they have an emergency or something and that they need help. And obviously, what do I do in this situation? So, the best thing to do is to ignore it and maybe even call the police if they're being disruptive. I mean, if they're breaking and entering or trying to. I told them to go away at first, and then they just didn't, so nothing else happened, and I decided to test my luck and open the door for them, and then this happened. So that's the second jump scare, and I was expecting that one a little bit more because it's a bit of a similar jump scare to the first game if you decide to open the door for the stranger who's trying to break into your house. It's a bit like that, so, it was a bit more to be expected. However, it still was a pretty good jump scare. It's very loud, I will say. After that, you decide to go get some coffee to wake yourself up a bit. Or was it coffee? I don't know, but you decide to go get a beverage from the vending machine that's at the motel, and you walk on over there, buy yourself some coffee, I'm pretty sure it was, and yeah, everything's fine. You're walking back to your room, and boom, something hits you. It's like there was a drug in the coffee or something, so then you're like hallucinating, you're hearing voices and screaming, and it's creepy. It's creepy, man. The effects and everything that they did really add to it. It's like everything's distorted. Everything is really weird, and then you eventually wake up in your bed, seemingly passed out from whatever it was, and yeah, after that, you hear more knocking on the door. So I believe the second time it was the manager. I might have to go back and correct that as I'm editing this, but um, yeah, you keep hearing people knocking on your door in the middle of the night. So, and that's where I got the bad ending, I believe, and I'm still trying to get the other endings for this game, but I wasn't really sure what to do in this situation. I'll have to do another playthrough to try to get the other endings, but basically the bad ending I will describe is simply another jump scare, and probably me just making the wrong choice as the player. So that's how you get the bad ending, is just answer the door for someone. However, if you don't answer the door, I have looked up alternate endings, and you're supposed to not answer and then hide in either the bathroom or the closet, and that's in your motel room, and then eventually like they'll go away and then you'll get the good ending. But yeah, basically I didn't think of that. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know that you could actually close the closet and hide, but yeah, that's what the good ending is, if you guys did want to know that. Anyways, that's just a basic rundown of the gameplay for this specific game, and now let's review. So I will say I do kind of like the second game more than the original, and the fact that it adds a lot more suspense, a lot more characters, and a bigger environment, which in turn makes you feel uneasy and unsafe. You know, you're not in a house that you can easily grow accustomed to. You're on the road in the middle of nowhere. Everything just adds really well to the creep factor. And I will say, yeah, this game is scary. It's worth a playthrough, honestly. I would say it's pretty good. So I will say I really like the kind of like the VHS tape effect that's an overlay over the actual gameplay. And they did that in the other game as well. They might do that in all the games, but you know, it's a unique style, and it makes you feel like you're kind of in an older setting. And furthermore, the characters look like PS2 characters. Like, literally, they look like poor models of PS2 characters, but that kind of adds to it because they only have a blank expression on their face, or a very creepy one, and it doesn't really change at all. So everything around you is just creepy, it's strange, it's weird, and I will say, yeah, this game did pretty good in scaring me, and also, you know, the models, the effects, pretty good. I will highly recommend this game to any horror game seekers out there, and yeah, that's pretty much it for my review. I hope you guys did enjoy this different style video, but I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this one, and I will see you later.